Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup tutorial for you guys. As you guys know, on my YouTube channel, I like to keep my makeup tutorials very wearable. Sometimes I'll dip into color, sometimes we'll go a little bit darker on the eyes, a little bit bolder on the lips. But overall, I like to keep my makeup tutorials very wearable, very natural, and super easy to follow. Personally for me, I love makeup looks that are extremely natural and easy to wear. Nothing too intimidating here on this channel, so I'm really excited to show you guys today a really fresh, glowy, hydrating look, especially for the summertime coming up. We're gonna start being really dry on our face, and aside from our skincare routine, it's really good to have a really nice foundation and concealer and products that are going to elongate that hydration throughout the day. For today's makeup tutorial, I am partnering up with Neutrogena. As you guys know, I love their blushes. I've talked about their blushes multiple times on my channel. So today, I am very excited to introduce you to their Hydro Boost foundation and concealers and a few other fun products. I would have to say their Hydro Boost hydrating tint is so good. I wore it for my graduation about a week ago and I loved it. You know, with graduation, the ceremonies are like 3 to 4 hours and you're there early and you're staying there late for pictures. And when I wore it, my face looked so smooth and so glowy. There was so much hydration. I have really dry skin, so when it comes to foundations or anything that goes on my face, I need it to be extra hydrating, because if it's gonna dry me out, it's not worth it. So for today's makeup tutorial, I wanted to share a look with you guys that I love doing, which is a very simple, glowy, hydrating look, especially for the summertime, because we might start getting really dry around the summertime. And I just love popping on a gloss or a bold lip. So let's have some fun today. I do have somewhere to be after this, so this is a look that I just love going to. I have absolutely nothing on my skin right now. I did wash my face earlier and put some moisturizer on, but other than that, this is the bare face that we are working with today. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to start off with Neutrogena's Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. I am in the color Soft Beige number 50. I love this formula. It kept me hydrated all day long. One of my favorite parts is that it's oil-free, so it's not gonna crease into my smile lines, or sometimes I have little lines here under my eyes, and I definitely notice that it doesn't crease in those areas. If you are curious about how many shades there are 10 shades, and the formula is so easy to blend and it's also very buildable. As you can see here, this is the applicator. I am actually a really big fan of this applicator because I feel like I have full control of where I want the product to go. And what I love most about this tint is that it's not overpowering when it comes to coverage. It gives you a really nice, settled skin-like finish. And that makes me feel really good because then it's super natural looking. It doesn't look like I cake so much product on. It's basically your skin, but way better. And although this says that it is a tint, you definitely can build with it. It gives you just the right amount of coverage. So you can choose if you want a little bit more or a little bit less. As you guys know, I have a lot of redness around my cheek area, basically in this triangle shape zone right here. I have the most redness. So if it's giving me so much hydration, but also covering up that redness, it's definitely the formula for me. So I just want to go over another thin layer where I have the most redness, and we're gonna build right there. As you guys can see right here on this side, I have the product, and then on this side, I don't have anything on my face. And you can tell that it is my skin, but just a little bit better. It's getting rid of those little imperfections, but at the same time, I still look super natural. When this is on my skin, it feels extremely smooth and dewy, very lightweight. You really don't feel anything at all. And I just love that you actually can feel the hydration working. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to go in with these little babies right here. These are the Hydro Boost Hydrating Concealers. I am in the color Fair number 10 and Light number 20. I like a little bit of brightness under my eyes, but not too much, especially days that I'm going for a more wearable, put together look. I just like a little bit of brightness. The thing that I love most about this is that in the middle here, you can see a white little core. That is the hydrating part. So not only is it going to mix with the formula and make it super easy to blend out, but it's gonna give you a very natural concealer look, but at the same time, keeping your face very hydrated. So I just like to go in a little bit here, and it glides on like velvet. It's super smooth. Therefore, it's gonna be really easy for us to blend out. It blends into the skin like butter. So good. This routine is extremely easy if you're like a college student, a high school student, or maybe you don't have a lot of time in the morning before work. Or say you're even like a mom juggling so many kids and so many things to do. You still can use a little bit of this product and look super put together. And what I love is that even though we're building these products, it still looks very natural and very skin-like. Now, of course, you want to set all of your liquids with powders. I'm going to go in with this pressed powder right here by Giorgio Armani in the number 4. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender that I've been using, go straight in with that powder, and I'm going to lock that concealer into place. And this will ensure that your concealer doesn't crease throughout the day, but it's also going to give you that really flawless look. So you just want to dab it in. You never want to swipe your products. You just want to gently dab. And for the rest of the face, I'm going to go in with a small little fluffy brush and just brush it all over. We're using the same powder. We are going to go ahead and put a little bit of color back into our face. Our face right now is kind of flat, one color, and we want to add a little bit of definition. So we're going to go in with this bronzer, my absolute favorite bronzer in the world. This is the Too Faced Cosmetics Sweethearts bronzer in the color Sweet Tea. Now I love this for bronzing, which is kind of adding color all over and giving like a really nice effortless goddess glow. But for contouring, I don't like it too much because there is reflex in here, so it's gonna add, it's gonna show your texture a little bit more. So this is just perfect for like a light bronze all over. And when I bronze, I like to use a fluffy brush like this. I believe this is a powder brush, but I like to use it for bronzing just because it's so big. It's going to give an overall nice coverage, but it's also really fluffy, so it's gonna make blending really easy. And you guys know that I suck at contouring. I'm still working on my contouring. So when it comes to bronzing, I love it because it's super quick, easy. You're out the door. You don't have to think about it too much, but it's still giving you really nice shadowing. Now you don't want to use too much of this stuff because sometimes I get really like into it and I forget and I start looking way too dark. So a little bit definitely goes a long way. You want to bring it down to your neck too. Okay, today for blush and highlight, I am so excited to play with this palette. This is Aspen's palette with Tarte Cosmetics. It recently just launched, I believe, a few weeks ago. If you guys don't know who Aspen is, she is a good friend of mine. She is amazing. She is a lifestyle YouTuber and she has the best videos in the world. I will definitely link this palette below for you guys. Aspen, I am so happy, so excited for you, and you guys just wait. This palette is so beautiful, and if you are a natural, neutral girl, you like a little bit of glimmer, but mostly like brown tones, really easy to work with, this palette is so beautiful. It comes with eyeshadows, and then on the side is a blush and a highlight. So for today, we're gonna use that blush and highlight first, and then we're gonna dig into the shadows in a little bit. And I just love that there is like this huge mirror here. So easy to travel with. So the blush here is called Made You Blush. Such a cute name. It's a really nice light mauve pink color. And I'm going to pack that onto my cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm gonna go in with Pure Soul. That is the name of the highlight color in the palette. And I'm going to put this at the highest points of my cheekbones. Now when it comes to highlight, you can do as much or as little as you would like. For highlight, I've been liking using smaller brushes so I can have more control over everything. But so far, this is looking like a beautiful summer bronzy look, and I'm digging it. It was super easy, you guys. We're almost done. Now for brows, I've been loving keeping it simple lately. This is the Benefit Cosmetics Foolproof Brow Powder. I love this baby. It comes with a little brush. The beginning of the brow is lighter and the tail of the brow is darker. I love it. It's easy to travel with as well. So I like to use the brush, take a little bit of that powder and kind of shade in my brows. And then I like to go in with the Benefit Gimme Brow in number 5, and we are going to make sure that our hairs stay in place all day. This also has a really nice tint to it, so it's also going to give you more shading. Now for our eyes, we're gonna go in with High School Sweetheart, which is this color right here. This is gonna give our crease and our overall eye a really nice shadow. To be honest with you guys, when I am in a hurry, I feel like I can get away with one eyeshadow with some big lashes and a bold lip. Anytime you're in a rush, one eyeshadow will do. Just make sure that it's a really nice warm brown to pop in the crease, some big lashes or mascara, and then a bold lip, and it looks like you spent so much time on your makeup. The next color is Tea Time right here. It's more of a deeper brown, and I'm going to pop that just on this outer corner. I'm also going to take Endless Summer, which is one of the shimmer shades, and I'm going to pop that in the inner corners just to brighten up that area. Oh, that's pretty. Now we are going to pop on some mascara. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Plumping Mascara. I love the waterproof version of this. There is a waterproof version, so don't forget. I am in the color Black 07. I feel like waterproof for me keeps the mascara staying on much longer, and if I do curl my lashes and just not wear falsies, it actually keeps the curl longer for me as well. So that is why I always tend to use waterproof. Aside from that, I do wear contacts sometimes, so if I do get watery eyes or whatever it may be, the mascara is not going to smudge. Now, of course, if you have some beautiful lashes, you can stop right here, but I was not blessed. So we are going to pop on some of my favorite natural lashes. These are called Velour Lashes Wisp It Real Good, I believe. I'll link it down below. They are so beautiful, super natural, and I literally get compliments every time I wear them. I have backups. That is how much I love them, you guys. So while we are waiting for our lashes to get a little bit tacky, you want to make sure that the lash glue is always a little bit tacky before you apply them. That way, when you put it on your lash line, it's not going to move and make a big mess. So while I like to wait for that, this is what I do on my lip product. So these are the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Shines. We have a variety of them, so many colors to choose from. I don't know if I want to go bold today or we're doing a neutral lip. Just so many colors to choose from. They have some nudes, some mauves, a bright orange color, some berry shades. I don't know. This one is honestly calling my name because we have this whole neutralness going on right here. This is a pink mocha number 90, and I'm just really feeling this one. The applicator is a little bit round and flat. One of my favorite applicators. This actually matches my lip color perfectly. This is perfect for every day. For these hydrating lip shine, I like the color overall. I think the color is great. Pigmentation, it's not too overwhelming. It gives you a really nice tint. The one thing that I wish that they had was a little bit more shine. I like my glosses very shiny and kind of just overboard, but that's just like a personal preference. But they feel really comfortable on the lips, super lightweight, and overall I think that this is a really great gloss. For me, lashes just do everything. They change the whole entire look for me. I think for the lips, I'm gonna go in with a deeper shade because there's not a lot of tints, so this is going to give a little bit more color onto my lips. This is number 80 Deep Cherry. I'm gonna put this over top. Yeah, I think I like that way better. It feels so smooth on my lips, you guys. Okay, my loves, this is it for today's makeup tutorial. I hope you guys had so much fun hanging out with me. I will make sure that I list all of the products that I used in this video down below for you guys in case you guys are interested in any of the products. I genuinely love how easy, simple, and ready to go this look is. You're not overthinking it, which is great if you don't have too much time to get ready in the morning. I also just love how fresh it is. It's not too much, but you still look very put together. So as always, don't forget to leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye, my loves.